Just thinking of you. You know I've loved you from the start. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, won't you bed walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my that when I talk to you, won't you bed walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. Confess I loved you. Just thinking of you. You know I've loved you from the start. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you? I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, won't you bed walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, won't you bed walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. Confess I loved you. Just thinking I've loved you from the start. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you, yeah, look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, walk your bed, walks right through and shoots right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, walk you bed, walks right through and shoots right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. You know I've loved you from the start. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence get me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, walk your bed, walks right through and shoots right out through. I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, walk you bed, walks right through and shoots right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. You know I've loved you from the start. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, won't you better try through and shoot right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I love you from the start. Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. You know I've loved you from the start. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain. Listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least I talk to you. Won't you bet what's right through and shoot right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, won't you better try through and shoot right out through my heart. And I sound like confess I love you from the start. Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. You know I've loved you from the start. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain. Listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, won't you bet what's right through and shoot right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited loved you, just thinking of you. You know I've loved you from the start. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, one day, run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I drive through and shoot right out through my heart, and I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I love you from the start. Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. You know I've loved you from the start. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning thoughts of new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it from the start. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't think pain. Listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, won't you bed walks right through and shoots right out through my heart. But don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, won't you bed walks right through and shoots right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. You know the start. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain. Listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, won't you bed walks right through and shoots right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, won't you bed walks right through and shoots right out. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. You know I've loved you from the start. Don't you know notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around. Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain. Listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, won't you bet what's right through and shoots right arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, won't you bet what's right through and shoots right arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I love you from the start. Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. You know I've loved you from the start. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around?
We are here, chat. What is up? How are you guys doing?
I bet you do like ball, you freaking bastard.
I play bards that are also clerics. I play cleric bards.
You play fucking weak sauce.
Don't even. Brood is god tier. Brood's
Yeah,
literally a
you fucking-
planar traveler.
That's like saying, yeah, don't even. The Jaegers are god tier. Yeah, because
Yeah, they are.
fucking. If you write something to be god tier, it's gonna be god tier. That's the problem with new gen anime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my ass. That's Kazuki.
She hasn't shown up yet. So what's your favorite class, King? What are you gonna say? I said I like bards. What are you gonna respond with?
Oh shit.
I can't respond because I don't have a channel. I don't have a personal channel. Huh?
What do you mean by that? You don't have a personal channel? What the fuck does that mean?
When I go to YouTube, it says create a channel to respond to live chats.
Yeah, you used to have a channel. You're one of my fucking members. What happened?
Yeah, I have to do some reset stuff. Don't worry about it, bitch.
Holy fucking dick and ball torture. I can't hear shit.
What's good, Kazuki? How you doing?
I'm on crack.
Same.
Ass
Oh.
crack?
And a
That's
little enough.
kinky.
I like all of the above. No, I'm just kidding.
Yo.
All right. Well, everyone's here, so let's. Or is Grok here?
Nah, he's just not. in
No,
the
Grok's here,
He's
yeah.
definitely not in the chat. You know.
Yeah, he's here. Okay. All right, so everyone's here then. We are good to get started. All we got to do is
Can we get a sound off so we make sure Gurak is here?
Grok?
Started.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay.
Where did I put my lighter? Trying to take my ceremonial begin of stream dab, and I can't find my lighter.
What's that? No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god. Music and sounds. Master volume all the way down, please.
Make sure to open up the stream if you haven't already, everybody. Make sure to drop a like. Try to make open the short stream today, not the regular one. We've got a lot more people watching in the short stream than the regular one. Make sure to drop a like and also hop in the chat. At least say a message or two, please.
You get likes. That's what I give you. You get likes from them.
The great and mighty king can't grace us with his words.
You goddamn
That's
right, I
rude.
can't.
They're too all powerful.
Yeah, grace me with fucking the wishes I want. Then we'll talk about it.
Who the hell is Bob Marcus 921?
That's my secondary channel.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? I like bards.
Yeah, because I said a message up. What's your favorite D&D class? And then I responded to myself. I like bards. So why don't you respond now? Say something in chat,
Okay.
bitch.
Oh my god.
What's your favorite
Yeah.
D&D class?
Bitch. Damn. But anyways.
Thanks. That's gonna pop up on the video instead of an actual response. That's what pops up in the chat box.
You're welcome.
All right, let's do our ceremonial dab and let's fucking go.
You're making me so jealous that I can't smoke in my accommodation.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you also don't have dabs. If you had dabs, you could totally smoke in your place because it would not leave any trace of a smell.
Well, it's the fire alarms are super sensitive.
Oh, I mean, I've got a fire alarm right. I think the dab smoke is so oily that it doesn't set off the smoke alarm.
Stop
Because
chewing on shit.
I've fucking blew like a huge cloud right at my smoke detector, unless maybe the battery's dead. It just doesn't go off.
Oh yeah, you might have a shitty smoke detector.
Does it
It's not
beep every
beeping.
once in a while?
No, it's not doing the ghetto thing where you hear the
Yeah.
beep, beep in the back of the motherfucker's mic audio. All right. Of course, the mighty Tharn could not join us today. I guess he's in a fucking TP right now.
What the fuck is a
Tharn is
TP?
wild.
Tharn's in a TP right now, everyone on YouTube. He just sent us a video from Oktoberfest, because they do Oktoberfest in November over there, and he's in a TP, chat. That's all I can think. I don't know what else this would be classified as, because unless this is an attic. Do you think this is an attic? Or I feel like this is a building, and this is like the entirety of the building. What do you guys think, Ivan? Ivan, you're the only foreigner here who knows what foreign architecture looks like. Compared to your foreign architecture, what do you think?
You know what? It does look like an attic.
That's someone's attic.
It's an attic?
Hmm.
Most attics I've seen aren't actually even triangular. They're usually just like another room, just like a shorter roof.
You've never seen
Yeah.
a triangular
Yeah, that's an
attic?
I've never seen a
No.
triangular attic. No, I haven't. I've never been in a I've never seen
100%
one.
An attic.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Door.
if it gets renovated,
A
That's
once-
just a
dork.
finished roof. That's what a finished roof looks like.
No, I know,
Yeah.
but it's like I've never seen an attic, or only in movies. I've never actually been in an attic where it's like got a triangular roof. I've only ever been in attics where the roof is just like a regular roof, but maybe a little shorter.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
you've also
ours-
probably never
ours-
been in a full A-frame house.
Oopsie poopsies. Stream. Sorry about that. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I, of course, had a power surge. We're back.
Q.
All
Yeah, I
right.
was literally just watching this stream and you paused for like a good few seconds.
Yeah. Power. Yeah. Power. Freaking. Yep. Had a
Oh,
surge.
I know what they questioned me.
Had to go flip my breaker.
Wait, who walked away? Was it Ivan?
Yes.
Okay.
Ivan stepped away.
All right.
Ivan
So
walked away for a moment.
we will return in a bit then.
Also, if you guys can hear me eating, just tell me to shut the fuck up and I'll mute, okay?
Dear God, jeez.
I'm not gonna do that.
Jesus Christ on a cracker.
You know what's crazy? We were just eating crackers. Oh shit, I dropped a piece of meatball on me.
Cannibal.
Ooh.
I'm not a cannibal, you are.
You said you were eating crackers. I mean, I just don't eat them. I ain't no cannibal. Well, I'm a cracker that's got a little bit of tahini on it.
Listen, bitch, if you don't get the fuck off of me, bro.
I'm a cracker that's got a little bit of tahini powder.
Bro, my cat won't leave me the fuck alone. Mutant what now?
What?
Mutant creeper? Bitch, I don't want to go outside.
Ivan, are you back? Nope, not yet. All right, we'll be getting started in just a minute, chat. Ivan left us.
What's a
Should I tell him
chat?
to smoke?
If you want to smoke, I would say hurry, please.
Or keep it-
Oh.
Like
Not-
2 minutes this time.
Yeah.
Not your usual
Last time it was
15.
only like 5.
Last time was about 15.
No, last time was like an hour. What do you want about?
I was doing this.
Bro, it says there's a mutant creeper. Now I'm scared to walk outside. Because those things, like, literally.
All right, everyone get in the fucking owlbear if you haven't already. Once Ivan gets back, we're starting.
I'm here.
I only didn't start the owlbear because sometimes you're doing stuff on the owlbear.
And you didn't explain what they meant when they said they wanted my magic.
Ooh, magic? I want magic.
Who said that again?
The genie faces.
What was the context of that statement? Like, what? I need to go back and watch real quick.
Fucking hell. You want the staff unlocked. We want your wish spell for the group.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's okay. More like we want your magic in service.
So why is there two?
Like they want you. They see you. They see you for your magic. They want you.
Okay, what particularly do they want of me? They didn't.
That they didn't say. That you'll have to. I'm just clarifying what that statement like meant.
It seems like, and you noticed to be true.
Yeah, when you go back to make your wish and to claim the deal.
Now I gotta go back. Fucking.
Oh yeah, you gotta go back. You have to go back, of course.
Fine, I'm going back by myself.
Oh, but the power of friendship is needed to open the gate.
No, shit, but get you out banished and have me fucking doing the jig and rage.
Doing a jig. I love Donovan doing a jig.
Alright, I'm back.
Try to be my hype man.
All right. Ivan, did you watch last episode by chance to catch up what happened?
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I was there for the one before that. I didn't have the time to.
All right, real quick, I'm gonna pull something up for to recap us because you definitely need to.
You guys didn't like fucking get yourselves into a mess.
All right, everyone.
No, but I can really hate demigods.
What?
To explain, open up Owlbear, and we will get started with a session, and then I will do a recap, and I will show this off as the recap, and also explain what happened to you.
What happened to me?
What happened to everyone? You were just there for the party.
Sick.
I was doing psychic damage to a genie. That's my headcanon, at least. Cantrip or age bait. It's like vicious mockery, but it's no mocking involved. It's just being a complete fucking shitlord.
Oh, right. I need to change my audio output.
Look up.
All right, we good, chat. All right, you guys ready?
Guak isn't here, but yeah.
Oh, Grok's not here? Grok. God damn
Also,
it.
there are two GMs.
He went to...
What are the two GMs in the Owlbell?
I don't know.
Whew.
Might just be me twice.
Yeah, well, you take your power of friendship and blow it out your ass.
That's kind of crazy, my dude.
I'm kind of crazy, do that.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
They put me in a
Room.
room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats.
I'm gonna go
Rats make
fucking
me
end my
crazy.
life.
Crazy?
No.
I was crazy once.
crazy once.
They put me in a
Well, that's
room.
why-
A rubber
A
room.
rubber room.
A rubber room with
A
rats.
rubber room with rats.
And rats make me crazy.
Rats make me crazy.
Crazy?
Crazy.
I was crazy once.
Room
Rats.
with rats.
Rats make me
Rats.
crazy.
Guys,
Crazy?
Crazy.
I was crazy
Bro.
once.
Crazy once.
They put me in a
I'm about
room.
to leave.
okay.
Finish dice on your next rolls.
I love that meme. That meme's a classic.
Gotta find another person. No, I'm just kidding. Girl, leave me alone. Guys, is there any way to get cats to leave you the hell alone when you're on a computer?
A
You haven't
water
just
spray,
left
a
it
spray
yet.
bottle, a little water spray bottle. Little tss, tss.
You haven't locked it in a dimensional loop.
No, but
I mean,
I know an ability I can get from these guys.
That's so adorable.
girl, that's a battery. Stop
Battery has-
playing with the battery. Get out.
If batteries weren't supposed to be eaten, why did they make them esophagus size?
Dude.
Grok, are you back yet? God damn it! Why does it take this long? Why does it take so long for a man to smoke?
It does with me because I like to enjoy mine.
I guess I'm just a
I like-
pothead. I rip it and go.
Yeah. My body doesn't quite like it when I do that.
My body demands it.
Mm.
Like a sacrificial
That's
lamb.
on the
That's kind of crazy.
Well, it's my medication, okay?
Fair.
I literally have diabetes and you're suffering from diabetic symptoms and then you take insulin. Is the proper response you're an addict to insulin because you can't live without it?
Yes. Yes, you are an addict. Your body can't create it, then you obviously don't need it.
Technically,
Yay!
Jesus Christ. This is the most based Andrew
wild.
Tate Garrock I've ever heard.
Just breathe air.
Never.
Motherfucker just came through with the... You don't have hands? You don't need them.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
and if you never needed them in the first place, use your toes.
your legs don't work. Oh well,
Use your
you know.
toes. Guys, if you can't eat with hands, just use your feet. It's okay.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
I
if
mean,
you
I'd do
think
that
about it-
anyway, but that.
Think about it. If we were in the hunter-gatherer age, you were just born without hands, they would have been like, oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
and
got left out in the fucking
but now we live in a society where we don't do those
With
things.
robots.
And people
Build
who
robot
do those
hands.
things are looked down upon for being bad.
Build robot hands and then share everybody up because you got robot hands.
I really thought you were about to say jerk everybody off because you got robot hands.
I mean, you could do that too. You could do that. No hands, kids able to jerk everyone off at the same time.
Hey guys,
pretty
you like this? Oh yeah.
You would persuade a lot more people jerking them off. Than...
Bro.
If you get robot hands in D&D, you get advantage on persuasion checks made with your hands with jerking people off.
What has this chat?
Hold on, hold on.
came to?
I've got a great way to persuade you. Let me just get down here real quick. And...
A little tug and rub. Little rub and tug, yeah. A little yank, yank, yank.
Oh, Lord.
What?
More like a little metal yank and clank.
Thinking clank.
A yank and
Grease
clank.
them up. WD Falcon.
Grease it up with some WD-40 and give him a yank and clank. I go down to the robot prostitution road and hey, how much gonna cost me for a yank and clank?
I don't know if I can say the term for robots on stream. I don't know.
Clanker?
if it's banned.
Clanker's
Yeah.
fine. No, it's still fine. Clanker's still fine.
Okay. I don't
That's
know when.
crazy.
What do you mean? What?
Clanker's
How
still
is that, how
fine.
is that not okay?
Well, because
Who would
like,
that offend?
because
Clankers!
which is really weird when it comes to like.
Where's the-
Oh, I'm not on Twitch. I'm on YouTube. Remember, I'm not on
Who's gonna
Twitch. I'm on
show up and be
YouTube.
like, no.
The YouTube auto detect bot is gonna be like, I am Clanker. I find offensive. Ban.
Yeah, and then be like, no.
But reach out to my YouTube rep, and it's gonna be the bot pretending to be my YouTube rep. I am your YouTube rep. How can I be of assistance?
I deny.
Yeah, I got banned for saying the word clanker. Apparently. Oh well, maybe it's because you're a piece of shit. Block.
Get good.
Get good.
Oh my god.
Oh, the reason I'm in Owlbear twice is because Owlbear was open twice on my desktop. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, everybody, open Owlbear and let's get started. I see Garak is not here, and I see Donovan is not here. Once Garak and Donovan are here, we shall stop.
Why do you
That
need the
is not
Russian accent, bro?
That wasn't Russian. That was just.
The fuck in the Ben 10 universe? What is going on?
This is not Ben 10. No. Don't mention that name. This is not Ben 10. These
I
are.
wanted to be cool. Decided to be a jackass.
This is.
Damn, Orphan, do you have a
consciousness.
problem with Ben 10? What the fuck did they do to you?
I
This
swear
isn't-
this is
this-
from Ben 10.
This isn't. This is
That's
not. No, this is not. These are legally distinct genies. These are legally distinct genies.
Okay, so yeah, I wasn't the only one that thought it
And
was
you
Ben
fucking
10.
spell genie, bro.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, okay?
Because I also was thinking that same before.
These are legally distinct genies, as it says written on their forehead. These are legally distinct
Oh,
genies.
guys, it's obviously genies. Guys, why
The
didn't we see
fact
that?
that you couldn't even bother
God,
to
I
put
wish
in
that
the
Tarask had a tattoo of Tarask on its body
Oh,
so we knew
what a Tarask is a Tarask.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if only we had some
Rask just has
character for consciousness.
it's like that guy who tattooed.
Are you gonna
like,
are you
the front on
gonna
his
are you gonna
forehead
tattoo
because
their hit
he
points to
was
their forehead too?
No,
He
just
Probably.
tattooed that A
They're
on,
le-
like, the underside of their
So just
cheek.
their names.
they're
You know what
le-
unfair.
they're legally distinct genies. They have nothing to do with Ben 10 in any way, shape, or form.
Okay,
Goodness
I
gracious.
believe you.
I don't.
All right, let's just go. Hey, do you know a kid named Ben 10?
Shut up! Every time you say Ben 10, you lose 1 HP from your max pool permanently.
Oh shit.
No! Oh wait, I got
Oh,
a spell that
damn.
gives me 5. Never mind, we're good. I can do it 5
Oh,
times.
he has like fucking.
No, this is a
five-
permanent removal from your HP pool. Like, so if you have 59 max HP, you get back 10 HP, but that 58's always going to be a 58.
That's so
So,
funny.
genies, you can teach me how to reality warp like a teenager you guys met back in the day?
I'm sniffing like I'm about to hear the words Alien X and someone's going to lose some max HP.
Oh,
Ah,
alien.
you said-
They're legally distinct genies. Met a polymorphing teenage boy with a very nice wristwatch. Never.
Oh, it's fucking down.
Wait, can I get a
shit.
wristwatch? Hey, genies, can I have a wristwatch?
Can I get the?
You know, you guys could use the wish spell. You guys could use the wish spell to all wish for an Omnitrix.
Well, we all just
Yo,
hit
that would
blank.
actually be so
Put
fucking
it
cool.
down into the perfect counter for all of the enemies.
No, see, that's the thing. The Omnitrix don't give a fuck what you choose. Yes.
Guys, we can all wish for
counter.
a polymorphing kit, and then we can all be morphing into other shit, you know?
Morphing time from Power Rangers.
It's morphing time.
Guys, how many references
Oh,
can we fit in
fuck
this
it.
one session?
1,000.
Yeah.
Seeing as we're already 30 minutes past start time, let's get fucking started.
Alright.
That's your fault. You're the one going off the wall.
Hey, I had a fucking power outage. It's not my fault. You can suck
Hey,
me.
my ass.
Anyway. All right, chat. So let's begin our episode of Dragon of Corruption Peak. First, let us introduce our lovely cast of adventurers before we begin. Of course, starting off with the greatest of all, Gorak. Please introduce yourself.
Damn, I didn't know I was gonna be first. Okay. So I'm like a cleric that also runs a cult. That also is a polymorph.
Most clerics,
Also,
religions are all technically
I don't fucking. I do a bunch of shit. What else can I do now? I can shoot moonbeams.
How about your species, your class, and your subclass?
Cleric. Twilight domain. I'm an orc.
Were rat orc. Thank you very much,
I
Gorak.
forgot. I honestly, all I could think about was the rat thing, and I totally forgot it was an orc.
A rat.
Oh shit, a rat. And who's the perfect person to handle a rat but a cat? And that would be our ingenious Ivan.
Segways, baby. A tabaxi artificer of the alchemist subclass.
Oh, and as Ivan starts to get distracted, he sees a bright little light that's flying around him. He starts pawing at it. That bright little light is Kazuki.
Hello, my name is Kazuki. I am a barbarian fairy pixie. Well, it's fairy pixie barbarian rogue. My thing is Path of Berserker, and for rogue it's Bringer of Doom.
Indeed.
Yeah.
From there, we also have the dashing man standing next to the fairy, Donovan.
Hello, everyone. I'm King. I play Donovan, the money-making playmaker of this group. And, yeah, I'm a SMR raised by Fae, Draconic Bloodline, sorcerer with a dash of Warlock.
And that is the tumultuous Thorn, who is just going to be left behind in this this little genie realm by himself. He gets trapped here. After what happened last session, of course, now we'll do our recap. Our group of adventurers would decide to power of friendship their shit as they all grabbed a hold of Donovan's staff at the behest of a magic voice tugging at him. And upon doing so, they would be transported to a strange, voidish realm, swirling with a cosmos. Turning around, the group would find two giant floating green faces, one of a masculine male, one of a gentle female. They are legally distinct genies. As these legally distinct genies made their introductions to the group would find that the male was a rather hard-ass and unwilling to cooperate genie, and the female was a very delicate, kind, cooperative genie. And the genies had an offer to give. An offer being that if Donovan would give them his service, act as a emissary or a apostle, maybe even just a worker of the genies, allow them to use his magic, that they would grant the group not only access to the staff that they reside in its full capacity, but that, unlike a genie's normal wish, would have strange, unforeseen consequences. This wish would have 0 consequences. A true wish. Though, what they can grant is quite limited to the fact that only a portion of these genies' sentience, a portion of their power, resides in this staff. If their full power resided in the staff, it would be almost uncontrollable. Without a further ado, it is time to begin. As suddenly, you all begin to be pulled away from the genies, sucked back into the black pitch void. Blinking as your eyes feel a force of wind pulling against them, you begin to your vision begins to cloud, fogging up as you blinking, and then finding yourself sitting on the ground of the Woodland Manse. Not where you began the ritual, but rather isolated, separated. Grok, you find yourself sitting right next to your bar. It seems your magic kept you tethered, unable to separate you from too great of a distance. Donovan, you find yourself above the pumpkin patches where you had attempted to discuss a topic of peace with the boars that you believe to be disguised members of the Talos religion. Ivan, you find yourself on the right side of the Woodland Manse, even further across than where Donovan is. And Kazuki, you find yourself at the very bottom of the Woodland Manse. You see a hole burned in the wood of the wall in front of you, to where you can see you just had a fight not too long ago where a fireball was thrown.
Well,
Sorry about that. Where you can see a fireball was recently thrown.
Whereabouts?
Right here. Where the light is shining through it, Kazuki.
fun. Thank you. I couldn't see my character.
Yeah, you're over. You're
So
you're
small.
yeah, you're right here where it literally says ground level. So, as you all come to, I need every single one of you to roll.
You said history?
Yep.
What purpose?
Haha. I'm gonna cry. I have a -1 on my history. What the fuck?
History is not going to be.
I got a 7.
Okay.
1 second. My D&D Beyond is being incredibly slow.
Oh, history is intelligence based. Ivan, I'm putting it all on you, good buddy.
Yeah, he shouldn't do that.
I got a -1. I believe in you.
So what'd you roll, Donovan?
Haven't rolled anything yet. Albert being super slow.
Okay.
Restart it. Like, refresh it. Ah, that's funny. I got a 6.
Give me a moment.
I rolled a 2.
Okay. You managed to roll lower than
Okay.
the barbarian.
I also got a 6.
Garak?
What is this for?
History check.
You
Hold
got
on,
pretty
I
much
might
exactly
I
what
might
I
have
did.
good history though. I actually gotta look mine.
And of course, Elira. She got a dirty 20.
Oh, the DMPC get the dirty 20. How surprising.
Public roll too.
Oh, I got 12.
12?
I got a 5 in history.
What is this even for?
To remember what has happened to you guys.
I feel like
How the fuck would?
12.
Oh, okay.
So 7 was the lowest you could get without completely forgetting. So who rolled a 6?
What's your
Me.
hollow this
That was me. I rolled a
Donovan and Ivan.
Like this.
Yeah, I think it was Donovan and Ivan. Donovan and Ivan, you remember that something happened. What?
Yeah, okay.
I'm really good
You're
at that.
not quite sure. Though you are sure something just happened. Donovan, it starts to become a lot clearer to you as voices in your mind start tugging at you. 2 specifically, a male voice and a female voice. They feel very familiar, though you almost can't quite hear what they're saying. AKA, with time, you'll start to remember very easily. Ivan, however, you just don't know. You are completely unaware. You know something happened, but you don't know what. Kazuki, you remember 2 giant green faces, like a figure of a nightmare, staring
Oh, great.
at you with booming voices, speaking words you don't remember. Lastly, Grok, you remember a small section of the conversation. Most importantly,
Yeah, because I got banished.
the offer of a wish, but at the cost of Donovan's service. And of course, Elira, the DM NPC, remembers literally everything with a dirty 20.
It's like Don's at the
She's
sucking dick
sitting in horror. Garok, as you come to and you see Elira standing not too far from you, she drops to her knees and begins to weep tears.
Uh,
I don't
how's
know
it
what to do.
going?
We could have died. That would have, they could have wiped us from reality. She just keeps like rambling on and on, saying the same like couple things of just like.
Does she look old enough for if I slap her in the face, she's gonna die?
Make a perception check.
Oh God. Please
I
don't
wanna,
hit
like-
her.
I wanted to get a. Do I have like smelling salts or something? I don't want to get a hold of her. I want to be like, get a hold of yourself. And I don't want to kill her.
Roll perception.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna use my fancier. Come on. Oh shit.
Yeah, you look at her and you're able to tell very clearly, I should not do that.
Macarons.
I was really hoping you rolled low. I was going to respond with, what do you mean old? She looks like she's in her 20s.
That would be good. Hey, you want to join a coin? You want to join a cult? You're young enough.
So, as you see her on her knees weeping, what do you do?
Try to shake her to her senses.
Okay. You grab a hold of her shoulder and you shake. As she kind of is tossed around.
Get a hold of yourself.
She makes a roll. 8. Yeah, she's still really shaken as she continues to sob into her book, crying, I only came to help fight orcs, not to deal with goddamn gods. As she screams this out, Donovan, Ivan, and Kazuki, you all 3 can hear her crying out. What do you guys do?
Run over, obviously.
Right? You fly over.
How far away am I? Whereabouts is she? She's here, right?
Yeah, you're about a good, 60 feet.
I'm a distance away. That is not 60 feet.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like 100. Not including me going
20.
around.
50. 75. So yeah, like 85 feet.
Yeah. Oh, I can dash and get like 60 feet and get like here or something.
Well, yeah, it's not a turn. You're able to just make it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're not in initiative or anything, so you're able to just run and make it over. As you begin to run, turn to see him, and you see him sprint towards where you were also running to.
Oh no, I'm flying down this way on my boom.
Oh, you're going back to the house? You're not going to Elira?
Gonna do some recon. Is there anything on this side of the map? 'Cause the last thing I remember, we were fighting orcs. I want to make sure we're safe out here in the open, yelling about gods and stuff.
Yeah, you give a fly around and you find that everything surrounding the building is completely empty. There's just a pumpkin patch.
Okay, then I go to Elira.
All right, so as you're making a sweep, I'll say it takes I don't know, a little bit of time, 30 seconds. As Ivan, Kazuki, you both make your way very fast. As Kazuki flies speeding through the air, Ivan, you quickly sprint your feline agility ass over there. As you see Garok oh, please let me go!
No.
Whoa!
Ivan
I'm sorry.
looks visibly scared. His ears kind of like flitter. I was like, "What are you doing to her?"
Question is he still shaking her when I get there?
Wait for Kazuki.
No.
Okay.
Donovan, you take too long to witness me.
I don't know, Greg kind of slow sometimes. He might still be shaking up.
Kazuki, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry. What's up?
As you fly over, you come to the sight of Garok violently shaking Elira by her shoulders from behind as she's leaning down on the ground.
No, it's from the front. It's from the front.
Oh.
What the fuck are you doing to Elira?
Trying to get her a hold of herself.
Okay, well, first remove your hands, you psycho man. I'm gonna get.
Yeah, well, I asked her some questions and she wouldn't answer.
Oh, you didn't ask me any questions.
I did ask
You just started shaking.
All right. Well, listen.
Are none of you perturbed by what we just witnessed? What just happened?
I pull out my alchemy jug and dump 12 gallons of fresh water.
12 gallons.
You're waterboarding this old woman?
No, on myself.
Oh, on your.
I see, it would be funnier. It would be funnier to do it on her.
You just fucking drown a woman.
Try to kill me.
I need to get an answer to this question. Garok, are you dumping your alchemy jug on her or you?
On me.
What? Okay, what's the speed at which the liquid comes out of the bottle?
All at once.
I think.
Oh my god! I'm pretty sure the force of 12 gallons of water smacking you in the face is gonna do some damage. Am I right here, Ivan?
Yeah.
Well, it's a steady stream, but even
it's
so,
2 gallons
like,
per minute.
Okay, there is a speed, 2 gallons per minute. All right, so you
would have thought it would have been funny if just 12 gallons. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Did it say that a gallon per 2 minutes or 2 gallons per minute?
That's what I said. 2 gallons per minute.
How much is a gallon?
A gallon is like a water jug,
It's like
a big water, yeah, like a milk jug or a big water jug. 4 quarts. 4 quarts is a gallon.
It's like
right?
Fun. I dump half of it on me and then I offer the rest anyway.
Gallon to
I don't know.
liters is around about 3.7. So we'll say like 4 liters in a minute, which is
Oh,
That's
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
slow.
you're not
That's
a guard,
relatively
and then
slow.
You go by leaders. What the fuck?
That's honestly relatively slow.
That means that every 15
That is slow. It's
seconds,
probably gonna slow. It's
you're
probably gonna slow
covered
down.
in like 1 liter. Every 15 seconds, you just get covered in 1 liter.
Yeah. So as you you grab your alchemy jug, you step
Don't
back.
tap it on me.
Well, like I said, you said you wanted to do 12 gallons, and it takes a minute for 2 gallons. You're gonna have to stand there for 6 minutes.
Holy shit!
And you figured that out quickly.
So instead, I'm gonna say that you pour about 1 gallon on yourself. You take about 30 seconds to do this as you rinse yourself off,
It's more just because I was on fire.
clearing your mind. You were on fire? When were you on fire?
Well, you know the gin almost.
You
dropped me.
almost got caught on fire. You didn't actually.
My toes caught on fire. Okay. They were.
Well, actually, warm, but your toes didn't catch on fire, as the banishment spell specifically dictates it can't cause you to be in harm's way. So it was more of a like a threat. It was more of like a stop talking, or I'm gonna do something more than just banish you. So, as you dump a gallon of water on yourself, you sit there and rinse yourself off. You do the slick back hair thing as you try to look cool, but you're a freak of nature, so it does not look sexy in any way, shape, or form.
My ears popped down for a second.
Yeah. As Elira stands there or sits there on her knees, all fucked up in the head. Seriously, how are you all so calm about what has happened? She looks around.
Ask her some questions?
She looks at you. Yeah, what do you say?
Alright.
Yeah, I see some
Okay.
crazier stuff.
So, what all did you see? Because all I remember is giant green genie faces, but I don't know what was said.
Some bullshit.
You don't know what? How? She looks around to everyone else. She looks at Ivan. She looks at what do you say?
What does Ivan say?
Yeah, she starts looking around at everyone else,
Ah,
saying, "No one remembers."
he just shakes his head, shrugs.
Looks over at Donovan.
Well, she's yelling about gods and genie faces, so he's just gonna sort of like scratch his head and say, "I get something itching in the back of my mind. Remind me what happened."
Us, you fools! As the voice finally comes through clear. God, the god of this domain must be so petty. He's blocking our communications with you.
Yeah, did you? Oh, you guys.
Yeah.
You again? I don't think we ever introduced ourselves.
Oh God, this fucking. No, now, honey, please calm down. It's not his
No,
fault.
genuinely, I don't think I got their names.
Oh no, they didn't give you their names.
Exactly.
We are
As soon as the,
X and Z.
which one are you, my lady?
I am Z.
Yeah,
And I am X.
Madam Z. Yeah, no one gives a shit. Madam Z, how are you?
I am doing fine, though it becomes ever so hard to communicate with you. Something in the surrounding air seems to be blocking out strong forms of divine magic.
Yeah, you can give me about a day,
Hey guys,
then.
I'm gonna mute for 2 seconds.
Okay.
Donovan, as you were saying.
He's gonna say, "You give me about a day and a half. I can take care of that." The question is, I remember us coming to some sort of pseudo negotiation agreement about the staff. What was it?
We were discussing a deal, but it seems as of now we won't be able to continue. Handle this disturbance, and once the communication is clear, we will meet once again to finalize the discussions.
Can you unsettle the staff so we can handle this disturbance and maybe entice me into agreeing?
Ha ha ha, boy. She cannot release the staff's magic unless I also agree to. And I set the portion of the deal that unless communications are clear, you are not getting anything.
X, you want to go back to the mummy's tomb? I'll fucking seal you back in the mummy's tomb.
At least the mummy didn't bitch so
Damn.
much.
Anyway, Madam Z.
Got you there.
I don't even know what he said, so he just.
Oh, did you actually not hear me or no?
Honestly, I didn't hear you.
I said at least the mummy didn't bitch so much.
Well, the mummy was also gay.
I don't know why you're talking about bitching when you keep bitching about having a kid, you fucking coward. Anyway, Madam Z.
X laughs.
Sure. We both know you're the stronger one between the two of you.
Ah, child, I do wish I could unseal the staff for you, but without his agreeance, I cannot do so. But he has agreed to a deal. If communications are clear and you accept our terms, the staff can be unsealed. It is no longer his choice, seeing as he agreed with me towards that deal. Even genies have to abide by the deals they make.
Well, alright, well, looks like I have to deal with this magical disturbance then. Do me a favor and tell your fucking cuck-ass husband to stay out of my ear. You can talk to me anytime, though.
I already know! And then the silence goes quiet. The communications cut. Silence.
Because I saw the eyes she was making at me. There's a reason they want my magic. Anyway.
Magic penis!
There you go. Anyway.
Everyone wants that demon in your penis.
Everybody wants it. Makes sense. It's an extremely powerful MacGuffin.
So, as the silence hits, this whole conversation happens probably within the span of, I don't know, 3 milliseconds. It's almost as if your consciousness fades into the back of your mind and everything slows down. As Elira is still sitting there shaking, Ivan confused, Kazuki confused, Garak kind of looks like he knows what's going on, but that's kind of always how Garak looks like, because he's a really good poker face. He doesn't show that he's always an idiot and doesn't know what's happening. So, as you look around to them, what do you do?
I'm gonna float over, pat Elira on the head, and then float into the Woodland Manse to go deal with the rest of the orcs.
As you pat her on the head, she kind of jumps as she looks to you and she says, "Tell me you're not going right back in there, making me go in with you."
You can stay here and have a drink at the bar, young lady.
As you float through, she says, "Young lady, fucking, alright, I didn't know we were over here fucking risen up bitches." She turns around and she walks over to the seat and she sits down at the bar.
You want me to roll a charisma check to see?
Nah, that worked. Nah, you said her magic words. She got raised a bit. Hey, let's not act like any old lady doesn't love to hear those words. That's just fact. There's not one on earth that you don't say that to and they go, "Oh my god, you're so sweet."
I mean, technically, he is over 300 years old.
Oh yeah, but I mean, do you know how old she is?
Not as old as him, unless she'd be like level 20.
Ask her questions about herself.
Nah, I'm fine. I gotta deal with these orcs.
Alright.
To keep it surface level.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That he does that with all the people he rizzes.
that's not true.
Now, you do still have KT chilling back at home.
Ain't nobody worried about her. Go fucking jump off a cliff.
She's still just chilling there waiting. She's just chilling, waiting for you to come back. You still haven't been back. It's been a minute.
I'm back.
Fucking throw her in a river. Anyway, so as I enter as I go to open the doors, does the doors open to the manse?
Oh, they're still open. They didn't close.
Oh, they look closed on my screen. Okay.
Oh yeah, well remember the light dictates open and close.
Yes.
I can't actually move the white boxes. I wish, that would be sick.
Yeah.
D&D Beyond
Yeah.
needs bro, Wizards of the Coast. Seriously. You just opened a brand new game development studio. Seriously. We love this game. We love your product. Make a VTT. You already have one for D&D Beyond. Update your D&D Beyond VTT where doors open, the maps truly auto load with shading, wall effects. Come on. If you're going to charge $16 a month to use a VTT, fucking make it worth it. This VTT is free. All of these features are free. If you want your VTT to be worth anything, and you want the fact that DMs who want to use it have to pay $16 a month, make features included. Please. And make them automatic. Make it automatic. The walls, everything, go to maps. As soon as you load it, it's automatically the correct size. Tokens loaded in the right size. Please. We're begging you. We're begging you. Anyway, continuing on.
I would like to hunt down the rest of the orcs in a very unique way.
All right. How are you trying to find the orcs?
I would like to combine a perception check with detect magic, and because I'm so corrupted from dying twice out of 3 times, I would like to hunt for similar, excluding, of course, the tree.
All right, go ahead and roll me perception roll at advantage since you're using the detect magic, and that's going to be a spell slot.
Yes.
Unless you're ritual casting it.
Sure, I'll do that. Can I even ritual cast it? Yeah, right?
Takes time though. Sometimes it can be up to an hour, so.
Wait, hang on. What level spell is that? Oh, it is. Oh, I have it twice. I didn't even realize. That is. Oh wait, no, I don't need to do that. I can do this due to the staff restriction. Ha ha! I'm gonna cast it at will from my staff of the Magi.
How many times can you do that a day? It's like once, right?
At will.
Fucking hate that staff.
You gave it to me. I don't want to hear shit.
I didn't give it to you. A random luck roll gave it to you. It just happened to be on the fucking chart I was using.
Yeah, you know what else would have gave?
Yeah, you almost got a Tarask. Yeah, you almost got a Tarask. Yeah, I know. Which would have not been friendly to you.
That would have been great to have, but no.
I really don't think that's that Tarask. I feel like honestly I should have given you the Tarask over this staff. I really should have given you the Tarask. Hey, you want to make a fucking deal with those genies? Trade?
No, but
I've decided I'll give you that stuff. I'll give you that scroll if you want to give up that staff.
no, you'd have to give me both. That's what I
Fucking
really
eat a
would-
dick.
Anyway, double eights. I forget. Does that do anything for you? Because I know I've done that quite a bit in your campaign.
Ivan, you're my dedicated note taker for this campaign. Have I done anything for double rolls, identical rolls?
For what in particular?
He rolled 2 dice that are exactly the same. Have I done anything for that? Like a reroll
No.
or an advantage? I didn't think so.
You the only ones you've done is the first crit of the session, the first nat 1 of the session.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so...
That might be in one of your other campaigns that you've done. Oh, nothing.
Yeah, nothing in this one, so I'm going to keep it for... I, of course, extended universe rules separate via campaigns. If I make a dictation in one campaign, it does not mean that
That's bullshit.
the dictation will be made in the same campaign. However, sometimes dictations will be made across the campaigns unilaterally. It just depends on the situation. As for this, I'm not remembering anything. Can't think of anything I would do.
Since I know the type of magical signature I'm looking for, it would just be like a
Indeed,
hot code.
my response would just be that because of the anti-magic field, it's kind of almost like that magic, that anti-magic's bleeding throughout the house while your magic still works. It's kind of weaker to a degree. Some of your spells, you've noticed they come out fine. Some of your spells, you notice they come out wonky. Specifically with this, it seems your staff is really being given a hard time. You might even, I could say, honestly, you hear outside a thundering clap of lightning and storms as you hear booming down, "I am not giving aid. You should not be given aid either."
Sorry about
Motherfucker, what?
It's a good response. It does make sense as to why some of these things are happening. I'm just trying to explain your bad rolls, brother.
No, it does not make sense.
What do you mean? He
That does
promised
not
he
make
wouldn't give his
He promised he would not involve himself. He is allowing this to happen, so it's an even fight. His voice implies he's working in pure neutrality and just want to see us kill each other.
Yes.
Instead of him being like, "Hey, I'm not going to involve myself with these guys because they're traitors," like he originally said.
Oh, well, there's still his. He said that she's not a traitor yet. She's talking with the corrupted orcs. No deals were officially made. He promised that he would not assist her because of that. But she is still one of his devout followers.
All right, fine, whatever. We do this the old-fashioned way.
Hey, because I'm just explaining the 2/8. Like it's not like I'm actually making you roll a disadvantage or anything.
Good old-fashioned charisma check to project my voice throughout this area.
Okay. I will say the projection magic. You just amplify. You just like stick your staff against your throat, and you just kind of use magic to amplify your voice. That's a free thing. And just make just say whatever you're gonna say, and then after you say it, I'll tell you if it's a base check, advantage, or disadvantage, based off her personality, of course.
He's just gonna say.
And this, you could also roll, and then based off your roll, decide how well you want to speak. You can do that too. That would obviously just be a flat roll. You wouldn't be given a chance for advantage, disadvantage, or anything. Your choice.
No, I know what he's gonna say. He's going to speak in Orcish, and he's gonna say, "Servants of the corrupted king, is this the best you all have to offer? They were nigh a warm-up to us." Basically baiting their warrior pride.
You hear crickets.
So what's that, a flat roll, disadvantage? What are we looking at?
King.
Yes?
You hold on to your chest. You feel for that magic in your soul, that corruption. You sense for that magic around you. They're all dead. You killed all of them. There's only one orc left in this building somewhere. You're not sure where, and it's the fucking follower of the fucking god outside. You killed all of them, home dog. You guys murdered all of them. They're gone. That was something that was supposed to happen after you fought everything else, handled everything else, and then they showed up to like beat on you when you were bruised and bloodied. You handled them first. You handled them first.
The way this is set up, I thought there would be a lot more orcs.
That's it for orcs. Bro, I'm over here looking at chat like I'm looking at stream like they're all dead. They're gone. There's nothing.
Anyway, okay, plan B. Walk into the room with tree and talk to the tree's avatar.
As you walk into the room, they are not where they are on the map. I'm going to reorientate them. Give me just a second. Oh, shit. All right, we do have to take a quick break right here. I will be right back, guys. And when we return, we will handle this scene.
How long's the break?
I'm going to say 10 minutes.
Will that be enough for me to smoke?
All right, 10-minute break. We will return, chat.
Okie dokie.
And we're back. Ah.
Yay!
Let's see. How are we doing so far on the streams? 23 views with at least a consistent one person watching pretty much the whole time on the regular stream. 3 likes. Can't complain. Not too bad. Thank you guys all so much for coming out. You guys are amazing people. Your beautiful, beautiful time is what allows me to hopefully potentially have a career at this one day. And of course, on our short stream, we've got 30 views so far, 4 likes, with a consistent around 4 people, or honestly 5 people the whole time. So that's really awesome. Seriously, thank you guys so much. You have no idea how much your support, your time means to us. Hopefully one day all of my lovely friends, my players here, will all be paid employees on the channel. That's the goal. And if you want to see not only me be able to make money, but all of these lovely people who play underneath me as my players, as the DM, also, you know, make some side money, maybe make some good money, get their feet into other avenues like voice acting, regular acting, video game design. Yeah, you know, get your foot on the ground. New
Oh,
industry.
bro, I come back and just put your feet into other avenues. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, no, we're talking. Yeah, we're talking. I'm just talking to the
Yep, we're gonna
stream.
be sex workers, guys. No.
Jesus.
Okay.
Fucking A. I mean, hey, if anyone wants to use my platform as an avenue to launch their OnlyFans, male or female, go for it. You're fine to. You are free and welcome
What
to.
about wiki feeds? What about
Wikifeed?
Guys.
If
Oh,
you
yeah, I
wanna,
forgot Feet Finder.
you can use the channel as your stepping stone to branch out into other avenues. If you would like to do so, that's fine by me. But yeah, like I said, the whole hope chat. Everyone watching at home, everyone stopping by. The hope is that one day, all of the people here, not only me, but everyone playing, everyone who appears on the channel, will be paid for their time. You know, given compensation for their amazing personalities, for their you know, the time that they give to this channel and to all you people at home. So yeah, if you want to make that happen, please smash that like button, tap that notification bell, smash that sub button, and please join as a channel member today, for literally as low as $1 a month. Seriously, $1 US a month, which for I believe British people is like, I don't know, like fucking,
It's less than it would be like 92.
like, yeah, like 92 cents. Yeah, so please, seriously, you have no
92
idea.
pennies actually.
Yeah, you have no idea how much even just that $1 a month helps us here on the channel. Seriously. And I hate to sit and beg, I really do, but times are really tough, especially here in the States. I'm sure all of you know. A lot of people who watch are in the States. Some people who watch the channel are from out of the States, but all around, everyone knows just how much of a struggle it is to live right now and to just make it by, even just barely by the grits of your teeth. So seriously, that $1 that you donate, that 1 cup of coffee you spend on me every month, means the absolute world, and it truly adds up more than you could ever imagine. So without further ado, let's get back into D&D and continue with our adventure. So Donovan, as you enter the building, first before we continue with you, Ivan, Kazuki, Garak, are you guys following Donovan inside, or am I splitting the story as you guys continue to talk to Elira, or what are we doing?
I'll follow.
I think Ivan's going to stay, and because like Elira still seems very distressed, right?
Yes, for sure.
He might just sit down and start like making some homebrew, like potions, like stuff to calm him down. Makes one that's gonna like fucking explode in the hand.
Okay.
He's just trial and erroring.
All right.
Go to
Grok.
seek potion.
Oh, did we even make sure Garak was back?
No.
We did not.
Say you always want to check.
I told him 10 minutes.
To be fair, I was
It's
gonna go
Garak.
out for a smoke, and then I checked the time. I was like, "Fuck, I've got 5 minutes left."
Garak.
Let's just assume that is ball for now.
I'm gonna say
Oh, I
Garak.
am here.
Okay. Garak, are you saying to keep talking to Elira, or are you following Donovan?
Am I what?
Staying to continue talking to Elira in her distressed state, or are you following Donovan into the mansion? The manse. Not mansion. It's a manse.
No. Donovan's stupid.
I can't
Okay.
wait till we go back to the where we're at.
You say
I'm
Donovan
gonna-
is stupid, but you
I'll
say
follow
nothing else. I'm not sure what you're doing.
I'll follow him.
You're following Donovan. Okay.
I
Stupid
gotta
follows
protect him, you know.
stupid follows stupid.
Yeah, I got
The blind lead the blind, chat.
Jeez.
This is
What's
just
up?
facts. The
Well, I'm
blind lead
supposed
the
to
blind.
lead the blind.
I'm a fucking genius, but that's beside the point.
Okay. All right. As you all follow Donovan in, Kazuki, Garak, you come to find him at the doorway, face to face, with the wooden woman who you had met in the combat last session. Donovan, you heard behind you Garak walking in, Kazuki's little wings slowly pattering in, and as that happened, a figure in front of you slowly walked up to you. By the time Kazuki and Garak are now behind you, you are now both face to face. No words have been spoken. She looks you up and down, coming to your face, with no words said. Do you say or do anything?
Well, isn't you giving me an up down? He's speaking primordial.
There is a corruption within you. How
Yeah.
are we to know you are not like those? As she points to the destroyed area in the back, where the piles of black goo that were once the orc bodies now sit, lifeless, just glopping, blah, 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 bubbling.
Seems like the type of thing you would ask before in doing assistance or even interacting, but allow me to be clear. We killed those guys, and here's a kill all of the corruption. I'll be fine. We got pulled into this through some shenanigans I'm not too aware of. AKA the DM wanted to have a revival feature in his campaign. So, yeah. I honestly don't know how to explain it any better than that.
So you claim that the corruption is a blight you wish to remove, one that does not control you like it controls the others.
Correct.
And I sense within some of your friends the same corruption.
Yes.
And they all have the same goals? As she looks over your shoulder to Kazuki and Garak.
Hey, look at me. The one who planted you. Where is she?
Make me a persuasion check. Just a flat roll with what you said there.
She over here trying to have a parlay. We on the job, damn it. Persuasion, you said?
Yep, flat check.
Okay. $18.
If what you say is true, and you do wish to free the forest of the corruption, then maybe you can talk some sense into the madam, into the mistress. She has strayed from the path. But in order to reach her, where she lies upstairs, you must first clear the talisman that locks the doors in the room back there. As she points to the door that leads to the anti-magic room. But beware, the aid you have found in our kin will not be found within that room. For the children that lie within that chamber have been twisted and morphed.
Give me one moment. I'm trying to see if I can do something. Uh, ooh, it is. Let's see.
Actually, I also made an error when I said she looks over your shoulder to look at Garak and Kazushi. She actually looked around your side, like your midsection between your arms.
Yeah.
Forgot she's really short. She's only about 4 feet tall.
I'm still shorter though.
Yeah, you're literally like 8 inches.
I know.
You're not even a foot.
I love
Kazuki, I
You're.
need you to do me a favor.
Oh no, what's up?
Go in that room, you'll find a magic circle. I need you to scuff it up to discombobulate it so I can use my magic
Wait, you said what
in the
now?
room. I need you to use your fairy stealth to go in that room, scuff up the magical circle so I can go in there and get the job done behind you. Because as it stands, I can't do anything.
Wait, where is it? Just show me on
He's
the map.
gonna. Wait, okay. Yeah.
Uno
Like,
momento.
where? Ah.
Uno momento. Uno momento.
It's
Oh.
the black corner to the left, basically. If memory serves.
Okay. As Donovan says this, the wooden woman steps to the side. Donovan walks forward, leading you to the doorway, Kazuki, as you fly behind his shoulder. Following him there, he leads you to a room where you both peek in the best you can. Clinging to the wall, looking into the door, you see the room is filled with these wooden creatures, though they don't look like the ones that came from the tree. As you look over to them, you see that the ones surrounding the tree sprout, the ones that remain, are much more lively, green, vibrant, while the ones within the room, they seem dry, rotting, almost corrupted, but not quite. And at the very, very back corner of the room, you see etched on the floor, ever so slightly, a black circle with a strange marking upon it, though you can't see it entirely. You assume that to be what needs to be destroyed. Donovan, Kazuki, continue.
You think you can do it?
I'm very confused.
Okay.
Barbarians do have low
Okay.
intelligence.
Yes.
Indeed.
Me talk like caveman to help you understand.
Yeah.
You go, you break stone that generate bad magic, so I can use good magic to beat up bad guys. Yes?
Where does stone?
The stone in the room. It's very obvious. It's bad juju.
Is it this thing?
She turns around and she points at the tree. The wooden lady at the back slowly pulls back the bowstring of the bow that makes her arm.
He looks at the wooden lady like, "Would you calm the hell down?" He doesn't say anything, but that's the look he gives her. And he tells Kazuki, "No, it's in there. It has magical symbols and stuff on it. It's very obvious." Kazuki, if you fuck this up, you're dead, and I'm not saving you.
Kazuki, I moved you a little bit more where you can should be able to see the symbol
I
in the
knew
room.
where it was.
Okay,
I
good.
just wanted to make
Oh,
it
playing
like-
your character. You're playing your character. That's perfect. I had to make sure, okay?
Yeah, I saw you point to it. I just decided to roll with it.
That was really fucking funny.
fucking
Imagine if I go into the
hilarious.
other room.
So as you look at Donovan, does Kazuki realize and understand?
I point towards this door.
He says, "Do you trust me?"
Kind of. I would assume so. I mean, you carry me on your shoulder for a while.
Okay. I'm going to put you close to the thing I need you to break, and then he will grab her and over or attempt to throw her, give her an extra speed boost to get her to the damn anti-magic thingy.
Okay.
Okay, so quick question.
Do you fight
Does
this at all,
that
Kazuki?
What?
Do you fight this at all?
No, but I do want to say before I get thrown, and I'm gonna say this in my character's dumb voice. So does this mean I get to rage?
Not rage yet. I'll let you know.
Yeet! As you're thrown into the room, Kazuki. As you're thrown into the doorway, you hear Donovan say, "Don't rage yet, I'll tell you." And then you cross the door. In silence, you no longer can hear Donovan.
Oh, great.
As you hear nothing in this room, as you fly through the air, you look down to the ground to see that below you are quite a lot of enemies. Numerous foes, though they stand slumbering, each one of them only being around 3 feet tall. Your tiny frame.
How far up am I?
That's what I was about to say. With your tiny frame and how small your body is, you can easily fly 5 to 6 feet in the air and be well above them without disturbing them.
Okay.
However, you will have to make an acrobatics check to correct yourself, as when you were thrown, you were not expecting to not be able to drop so fast. As you realize your wings kicking in, beginning to fly, you're beginning to also descend from the throw.
Oh no.
Please make an acrobatics check as you realize you're almost going to careen with the one right in front of the stone.
Oh,
And I will say this is an acrobatics check at advantage because you are a nimble flyer.
Okay, so I would just roll twice. I mean, I do also have a +3, so I guess that works. Oh my god, I'm so happy the 19 was there.
Oh,
Holy
yeah.
fuck.
Hell yes.
Second, your wings pop to your sides as you do a perfect barrel roll over his head. As you careen, nonetheless still into the stone. Pop! With a smack. And as that smack echoes throughout the room, slowly, lights begin to flicker in the faces of these creatures as you have exactly 1 turn to act before they awaken. Kazuki,
Oh.
what do you do?
Okay. So quick question. Is my great axe like really fucking big, or does it change with how
Grows with you.
It grows with me? Okay, great. So I'm gonna use my great axe, and I'm going to break the fucking stone.
Do you rage?
No, I do not rage because you told me not yet. So I do not rage yet.
All right. Quickly pulling to your back your great axe from your sheath. You grab it with both your hands as you twist it. Pulling to your head, you lift it high and you sling it down.
Should be auto quick, shouldn't it? It's an object.
Nope. And an object
least-
objects have an AC.
Well, that should at
Shit.
least be
Hold
at
on.
advantage if it's not moving.
If she wasn't in such a rush from the fact that she just alerted the creatures, it would be advantage. Or if she would have raged, it would have been advantage. However, what did you roll?
I rolled a 3, but hold on. Does my strength count? Can I use my strength?
Yeah, you have a to hit modifier. Like you're on
Yeah.
your sheet, it should say your great axe has something plus to hit.
Oh, +7. Yeah.
Okay, so it becomes a 10. Okay. Wow.
Oh.
Meets it, beats it, chat. This has an AC of 10, as most stone objects do.
Ugh.
As you swing it down, your great axe slams into the large stone. And you realize that the stone was magic. As you shatter through the illusion, the shell breaking, the symbol lying on the floor, having been refracted to show onto the outside of the stone like a prism. The magic's still in effect, though the barrier has been destroyed. You have a bonus action left. What do you... And you have a bonus action, free action, and movement left. What do you do?
Okay, so can I just ask, is it like something that I can break, or is it something that's just like...
You see, it's
Is
a...
it like
it's
a
you
sigil
see,
on the
it's
floor?
a... You see, it's a painting. It's paint on the floor.
Okay, so it's like a sigil. Got it.
Though you do notice that the
Um,
paint is almost wet. Seems to be dripping, gooey. Very strange.
If I put some water on it, do you...
You reach into your bag and, with your free action and grab your canteen, and as your bonus action, pour water onto it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna smear it everywhere.
Okay, and you let you smudge it?
Well, aren't I already on the floor because I slammed into the stone?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're not flying anymore. So yeah, you're already on the floor. You just fucking start walking. Okay, yeah, all right. You use your free action and you pull
Down.
from your bag your canteen, pouring your canteen onto the sigil. You see the water begin to push and melt almost away the paint as it begins to distort. And then as the final touch, you begin to... You do like when you have socks on and you're trying to electrocute someone, with the carpet. You just kind of like rub your feet across the floor. And by the end, the symbol looks something like that.
Oh, yay.
And as that happens, suddenly, Donovan, what are you... I'm sure you're screaming stuff at her as this is happening, right?
No, actually, cannot see into the room now.
Oh, you've been able to see into the room this whole time. You can only see like where she is, and you saw everything of what has happened. The only thing you can't do is hear or talk to her because you realize that the room not only has anti-magic but a silence feature.
That okay? Double-edged shouldn't work, but okay.
Wait, so does that mean that we can hear each other now?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. As the symbol is messed up and as all of the lights turn on in the eyes of these creatures, the silence spell drops. As now suddenly you are able to hear anything Donovan might have been saying to you during this time.
Oh, shit.
All right,
Okay.
time to squabble up. So Donovan's just gonna use his free action to say, "Now you can rage, and you get a chance."
And before we get to that, Garak, I assume you would have walked up and you would have joined You would have been aware of everything going on. And now, we're going to take a pause from you guys. And we shoot on over to Ivan, roughly probably 10 minutes ago. As I'm going to say,
Okay.
all the talking, everything that happened took about 10 minutes.
Okay. Yay! No.
Good job.
Ivan. As Garak, Kazuki, and Donovan walk away, walking into the manse. Elira sobbing at the bar, left alone by herself. That was redundant. You walk up, sitting at the bar stool next to her. And what do you begin to do? What do you say, what's up? What's up?
Oh, that was I had a mouthful of chili.
Ooh, chili sounds really good.
Stop.
Yeah, chili con
Wow,
carne,
actually,
really
no.
fucking banging. So with multiple vials kind of like strewn about his attire, he will begin sort of idly mixing them, whilst occasionally like glancing over. He doesn't exactly know how to comfort them, so he's gonna try and like make something to try and take her mind off of whatever it is she saw. So putting together a few potions, trying to make some like reactions happen that could be quite entertaining.
As you do this, tinkering with your glasses, the sound of the glass clattering together from the mixtures, the fizzing and everything, slowly it draws the attention of Elira. At first, she almost didn't even realize you were there, but she's begun to notice as she watches from the corners of her eyes, glancing to you as you make some, you make a small volcanic, type of thing, foam volcanoes back in school. You do some other cool, and you make some sparks, some fun magic. You slowly gain her attention as she, still clearly distraught, with a small side smirk, looks to you and says, "I just don't understand how you can stay so lively after such an awful, awful, awful occurrence."
What did you actually see, in as much detail as you remember? Maybe, hopefully. I'm speaking out of character now, hopefully.
I remember everything. It was terrifying, heart-stopping. You were there. Everyone was there. We held to that staff, that cursed object that Donovan totes around like a goddamn tool of wonder. And I followed along. I thought it was just madness, just folly. But suddenly we all awoken. In that void, that pitch-black abyss. That was enough to make my breath fall from my chest. But then, as we turned around to see those monstrous faces in the skies, my heart almost stopped. I couldn't speak, I couldn't move, I couldn't blink. The rest of you just stood there and spoke to them as if it was nothing. As if they were just fellow adventurers on your path. But what those creatures before us were, the power they wield, what they could have done to us if they wished to. And one of you dared to have the gall to speak back to them. Donovan, of course.
I wouldn't assume anyone else.
The rage baiting master.
I just don't understand how adventurers can do that. I adventured quite some time before the split. But this is unlike anything I've ever seen.
He kind of shuffles in his chair, raising a vial up to her. It sort of seems to be like a mix of like flowers and herbs, kind of like mushed down. He pops the lid off of it and essentially gestures for her to smell it. As he speaks once more. I don't even remember that. Are you sure it wasn't some sort of dream? Some sort of bad vision?
As you offer the potion to her, she grabs a hold of your hand with the potion. As she looks to you and her eyes glow, see for yourself. As suddenly everything returns, Ivan. But only because you see it all once again through her eyes. In just a split second, the memory is given to you, magically, poured into your body through her touch, as she lets go, pulling the potion from your hand, pulling back her head and chugging it. You're left to sit with the memory.
His fur kind of like stands up on end, and thankfully the potion he just gave was kind of like just a mixture of herbal, like lavenders, all those really like softer, scented stuff, hopefully to ease the mind. But while she's taking that, he's currently just kind of like staring into space, fur on end, ears perked up, at even just the slightest remembrance of such an event.
And
It's so far beyond what he's learned.
as you linger on the memory, Ivan, something sits with you wrong. Can't remember your encounter. Jesus Christ, guys! Oh my God!
Is that your bird?
That's my birds going fucking
Oh,
batshit.
I love them. Oh, they're so adorable.
They're awesome. Yeah, they're great. They're great babies.
I heard
Can you
them
see
in the
them?
background. I was like, oh.
Are you actually able to see them on the camera or no?
I don't know.
I
if
think
I
we
can-
should be able to.
You might be
I mean,
able
I
to.
saw
I don't
them
know.
a little bit. Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
I can also
I think it was just at that time.
I
it
can also
wasn't-
totally do this.
I love birds. They're so fucking cool.
I can do
In one of my
this.
IRL campaigns, I play a kenku and I fucking love it.
You're a cat. You're gonna fucking eat.
No,
them.
you guys
You're
can't see them.
Yeah.
Sadly, they're up there in that top bit of it. But after the stream, I'll show you guys them and everything.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, after we finish,
I
we'll
love
show them
that.
off. But yeah,
Aw.
anyway,
I've seen them in person and they're so cute, guys. Like,
Yeah.
oh my
Aw.
god.
Have we got the same mic?
I find
No,
one.
we don't.
I didn't change mine. I still have
Oh.
my Fi-Fine.
I changed my microphone. Oh wait, no, you saw it because I put it on rave mode.
Yeah, I have it just turned to the side instead of up and down.
Ah, fair. But yeah, like-
But yeah, as you something doesn't sit right with you, Ivan, with this memory. Something about it. Of course, obviously, it's not your memory; it's her memory. You saw everything through her point of view. The fear was heightened. The sense of terror, much more extreme than Donovan's remembrance, Garak's, maybe even yours. But regardless of that, it's almost as if you were seeing the memory like a copy of a copy, looking through a window. Do you understand what I mean?
So kind of like backseat kind of deal. where-
Yeah, almost as if something about her memory in general is split, fragmented, almost foggy.
Foggy and
And you remember back to her words. You remember something she said, the split.
oh,
You can't help but think maybe this correlates, but as she pounds the potion, slamming the bottle down, she wipes her beard. It is very good. Makes the stomach feel much less queasy.
his gears turning in his head come to a slower pace upon hearing her speak once more, turning over and oh right, the potion, sorry, I can't believe you had to witness all of that.
I can't believe you're lucky enough to have forgotten.
I wish I was still lucky enough to. as he kind of like scratches the back of his neck. The fur kind of
Sorry,
slowly but surely-
I should have asked first before sharing something so terrifying. I wanted you to see what I see. I am sorry. You must forgive me.
He shakes his head. Oh, don't be. I wanted to know. I just didn't think it would have been that bad.
The funny thing is, too, because of the way magic works, I was only able to show you my retelling, the way I saw events. And of course, everyone's events are filtered through their own lens and perceptions. If you would have watched that through your friend Donovan's perspective, it might have even been a funny memory.
Wanders on his mind. You can see the gears starting to turn again. He's not really big into philosophy, so it kind of catches him out of left field, and he's just kind of processing and processing. It's like, that is interesting.
Thank you, I must say, as she sees you sitting silent for a moment, for staying back to give me aid. It does mean quite a deal. Especially when the rest of your crew so haphazardly was willing to abandon me in a time of need.
Yep.
That old bitch, you get over it.
This is a bar, right?
Yes.
Like, is this is Lehman's tiny hut?
This is Lehman's tiny bar. Lehman's tiny bar.
Lehman's tiny bar.
But yeah, same concept. You get it.
Is there a bartender? Or is it just
No,
like
it's self-serve. It's serve yourself. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like so imagine when you're sitting at a bar, instead of that gap between you and the shelf of all the nice liquor and
You
there's
just
where the
got the
guy,
shelf.
it's
I
just
need-
you're sitting at the shelf. Yeah.
There's
Oh,
not a
that'd be-
bartender,
that'd be-
but there is a guy that when you go, "Can I have some?" He's like, "Help yourself."
It's actually just a cardboard cutout of Garok
Yeah, it's just a car. Yeah.
with a
It's a
text bubble
cardboard
that
cutout
says
with a
help
button.
yourself. Yeah.
You push the button.
Says
It
help
says,
yourself. Sometimes when you press it, you just hear little rat noises.
It's me currently drinking.
Yeah.
No, it's rat
Just
noises.
presses
Put a quarter down.
You press his snout and it just
Oh my god, it's my little rat nose.
It's little rat noises, yeah.
yeah. Ivan would likely, seeing as there's a lot of opportunity with like the bar and whatnot, he'll look, his ears perk at all the different beverages, and then turns back. I've never been good with alcohol, but I could make you something before I go and join them. No doubt they'll probably need my help.
You know, a drink wouldn't be too bad. And maybe just what I need to get back into the fighting mindset. After all, I did sign up to help you with an adventure. Just not one I thought would be so extreme.
He gives a small, like, little nod of his head. His hair is a little bit more loose now, so it kind of like flop back and forth. As he hops up onto the stool, and going up on his tiptoes and grabbing stuff that looks interesting. He has no idea if any of it mixes well, but he just...
Make an intelligence check at advantage, please.
Hell yes. Just a straight intelligence. Why is my intelligence? Oh, it's +4.
I would allow... Yeah, just straight intelligence.
23.
23.
Hi. What's going on?
As you sit up in the chair, looking to the shelves in front of the seats,
Yeah.
you realize bartending and alchemy are very similar. As you quickly realize after reading a few bottles' ingredients and a few bottles that have a little bit more information on them, how alcohol essentially works. You notice some things mixed with other things, some things are not mixed with other things. And taking that into account, you grab certain ingredients based off of... You grab certain liquids based off their ingredients. As you begin to mix them together, shaking it all up, you pour a drink out into the cup, finishing it off with this hose thing made of metal attached to the bar, to the countertop. And you give it a press, and it's a carbonated liquid, and it's most likely, it seems to be water. As it sprays into the bottle, and it entirely mixes together. As you see, it almost ignites in a color of gold. As you set it down, both you and Elira look at it. She says, "Did you just create?" She looks to you, and you look at her. "Did you just create ambrosia?"
Ivan has no idea what that means.
Make an Arcana check.
Okay. I like this. These are intelligence checks. So let's keep this up. So, it's gonna give me a 5 though. 10.
As you think to yourself, looking to the bottle, and investigating it, sensing the magic swirling around within the liquid, you think back. I might have not used the right word. Hold on, let me check to make sure I did.
Wait, what are you thinking?
The Greek liquor, the gods.
Oh, that's ambrosia.
It's ambrosia, right? I'm right on the name.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Cool. Good. I was just making sure because I'm like,
Yeah,
I feel like
for
that's
example.
not correct. Ambrosia.
Yeah.
It's
As you look to
ambrosia
it.
for the Greeks.
As you look to it,
Yeah.
remembering back, you think, ambrosia. You know that word. You remember it's some kind of almost heavenly liquor, as far as you can remember. Sensing the magic within it, you can sense that it is definitely potent, with a magical alcoholic effect. Though as to what it specifically does, you're not quite sure.
He kind of leans over the glass a little bit. So his snout is just slightly above it, not wanting to get too close because he doesn't want to like get a huge whiff of alcohol. He's not a massive fan. And just takes like a light sniff. Kind of curious by like how colorful and sparkly it is. Will it smell just as appealing?
Ivan, what is your character's favorite sound?
Ooh. Because he's big into like his herbal stuff. So like if he went into like a botanist store, like, he would love that shit. But he also
Smell of
he also-
flowers, the smell of
tuna.
slight the smell of the sea
Yeah.
slightly wafting in, the smell
Yeah.
of salt
Yeah.
slightly echoing at the back. Seaweed, but almost blossoming with cherry blossoms. Light tones of roses. While still having that light wave tapping upon the shore of these flowers, leaving them with a little bit of salt, sea salt. The seaweed being left behind by the wave as it pulls back. It smells absolutely heavenly.
Man, I don't want to make this drink. He sort of, without knowing, he kind of like grabs the glass and like slowly lifts it to his mouth. Before like the gears in his head finally like kick in. It's like, oh, it's just about, and then he pops it down, scoots the chair over, and then gestures to Alara to have the drink.
Are you sure? If this is what I think it is, you stumbled upon greatness.
Oh, I possibly couldn't. It was for you. It was for you.
How about this? As she whips her fingers to the air, as her wand pulls from her side and into her hand. She taps the rim of the glass as the liquid begins to slowly lift. With her other hand, she flicks down to her bag as 2 bottles begin to levitate. Glass bottles, small in size. as the liquid lifts, pours halfway into one, halfway into the other, making sure it's even before finishing. And the liquid is now empty of the original container. Now there are 2 vials of the golden ambrosia. As she slowly sets one down in her own hands, she slowly sets one down in front of you, as they are now corked. And she says, I could not possibly enjoy this alone, nor do I think now would be a good moment. However, I will keep this as a gift, and when I find the time may be right, I will enjoy. I recommend you either sell or enjoy that one as well yourself.
He he's still a little bit flustered. He didn't expect to do something like this, and he picks up the vial, his vial, sliding it into one of his more secure vial holders on his chest. Before realizing, oh wait, that's probably going to draw a lot of attention, and then like tries to find a safe place in his backpack that's not gonna draw too much attention.
Okay. Tucking it away into your bag. You find a nice location where it'll be safe, not only from damage, but also from sight.
Yay.
As you look to Elira, she looks to you, and she says, I will not speak a word of this to the others. If you wish to tell them, that is your decision. Now, I do believe I hear the sounds of a small fairy being thrown, and I think we should probably rush to help them. As she stands up.
Ivan didn't hear that, but takes her word for it, nods his head, and kind of gestures for her to go first as he kind of like waddles behind her, kind of like by her leg.
And as you follow her into the Woodland Manse, stepping behind her, watching over her to the side, you come into the center room to find the wooden woman leaning against the doorway, gesturing you inside, pointing to where Donovan and Garak are standing. As you walk up to Donovan and Garak, Elira is about to speak as suddenly the silence spell and the anti-magic field drops. Donovan, you turn to see Elira and Ivan walking inside. They don't know what's going on. Do you say anything? Garak, do you say anything?
He literally said fight time.
Garak, do you say anything?
I didn't. What did you say?
Elira and
Oh, I
Ivan
was
have
Donovan
just
talking about fight time.
Elira and Ivan have just walked in to see the anti-magic field drop. Donovan looked at them and said, "It's fight time." Do you say anything?
Oh no, I kind of figured that was. I don't mean. No.
No? Okay.
Hey guys, are we gonna talk about the little fairy that just got thrown into the room and with a bunch of monsters?
No.
You'll be alright. I'm
Oh.
gonna
She's fine.
Yay!
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
What you can't see can't hurt you.
You mean?
Yeah, but I've also seen you do way crazier stuff. So.
All right. Well, everyone, roll initiative.
Don't worry, you're gonna get enlarged.
Jeez. Oh my god, I just got a fucking nat 20, y'all.
What's your plus to initiative?
Oh wait, what's my initiative?
Plus your dex.
Plus my dex, which is plus 3,
I got a
so 23.
Okay.
So let's go.
Does
to the
anyone want to
12.
switch?
Garak got a 24, GG's.
I don't think that's accurate currently.
Oh.
Is mine on there? I don't think mine's on
You're not quite yet on there.
there.
Gotta add you.
Ooh. I got a 12.
There you go. 12, you said, Ivan?
Yep.
Okay. Garak, what did you get? 22?
You do, yeah.
Okay. Elira needs to roll.
Hey, Gulak, you want to switch?
Damn, 2 nat 20s. Her dex is lower than yours, though,
Come on.
Kazuki.
Roll
So
better.
she will go after you, but she still does fucking go before Garok.
Yay!
Wait, didn't I give you advantage last time? Or was that Thorn?
You give that out so frequently, I don't remember.
All right, and then
Yeah, I was like,
lastly,
you were
let me
dark.
make a spare token for the group.
So, quick question: am I allowed to rage now?
No.
All
Only
right.
10, yeah.
Add to initiative. Yeah, you had a surprise round essentially. What you had to destroy the stone with it and do everything. So you use that up obviously. So now it's just when your next spot on initiative is. All right.
When
Which
you
is
get
good.
another surprise round?
Probably.
Nat 20?
All right. It is time to roll for the enemies chat.
Guess not.
Would you say,
Oh,
Donovan?
the nat 20 surprise round is house rules.
That's
No,
what I'm saying. He uses those sometimes when she gets some sort of extra action economy to get a nat
Oh
20.
yeah, she gets advantage on her attacks.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Wait, who?
oh, okay. All right.
You.
Oh, why?
You do.
Both you and
Because of the
Elira
nat
do.
20,
Yeah, both you and Elira get advantage on your attacks for your nat 20.
On all attacks, or is it just for the one?
For your first round. Yeah, for your first round.
That's what I thought.
All right.
Okay.
Broke
Now
I know. That's exciting, though.
roll for enemies initiatives. Okay.
Also, I'm still figuring out how to use Owlbear, and I didn't know that +/-
It's how you add
was
your
bonuses.
Yeah, that's how you
can
add.
do disadvantage or advantage on there, and that's so cool.
and you also can put in like say you have +4 to hit, you can type that in.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Okay, hold
I
on.
didn't know that at all.
I don't do it because it takes too long.
Let me
Yeah, I
open up-
haven't been doing it this entire time because I didn't know.
That's okay. You know now.
Well, it's awesome. No.
That's good.
Okay. All right, stat block open. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't have these guys stat block open. Their initiative is
Low because it's just waking up.
come on. Come on, 5e tools. Show me the fucking stat sheet, please. Come on. Sorry, guys. 5e tools is being a bitch. I don't have access to this book on D&D Beyond anymore.
Oh, I was just about to ask what stat. I was just about to ask what stat blocks you were looking for, but then I remembered.
I got it.
That's
Good
not
question.
enough.
Why were you seeing
So what
cloud?
time do we continue to play till?
6.
Oh,
Help for the
Six.
tower.
good to know.
5 my time.
Okay. That
Or
is
whenever
a...
there's a good end point.
Yeah.
Hey, Orphan, what are you eating?
What?
I'm eating an absolutely amazing candy created by the Ferrera Candy Company. That's right, the Ferrera Candy Company, the best candy company in the world, located in Mexico. We absolutely love the Ferrera Candy Company here on the Orphan Network channel, and we would love the Ferrera Candy Company to sponsor us. Please, Lemonheads,
give us a
officially
sponsorship.
sponsor us.
I thought they were. That's why I thought you were doing that.
Fucking wish they
Just like a
sponsor me.
little ad plug.
Please, Ferrera Candy Company. That's right, Ferrera Candy Company. If you want to see Lemonhead sponsor us officially here on the channel, at Ferrera Candy Company on X. At Ferrera Candy Company on X. Mention us, please. Tell them to reach out. We have a business email in the channel links. Please reach out via our business email. Lemonheads, the Ferrera Candy Company, the best candy company in the world.
Good and ironic.
They are actually delicious. I'm hoping I can get a maybe even if they won't sponsor me, I'm hoping we can partner.
Get like a free pack of them.
And I can either get a lifetime like a lifetime supply of Lemonheads, fire, Ferrera Candy Company. If you don't want to, if you don't want to pay, if you don't want to pay me, but you want to give me and the crew a lifetime supply of lemon heads, that would be fire. Or if you want to do it something where we can have like a promo code where on your website you can like code orphan on your website to get 25% off and so free lemon heads for the channel. Still free lemon heads.
Free lemon heads, because
Free
lemon heads are great.
all the time, yeah.
I love it so much.
Here's the we shout you out.
Yeah.
We get free lemon heads.
Yep. So at Ferrera Company, that's great. At Ferrera Candy Company, the creators of the amazing lemon heads, please reach out.
Do they do lemon heads in the UK?
Fuck if I know. Probably not. Let me read off these ingredients. Let me tell me if any of these are banned in your country. Sugar, corn syrup, citric acid, 2% or less natural flavor. Gum, Arabic gum. So gum that's specific.
Candy with a distinctive soft sour
That's not what that
which are
means.
sold in the UK through online American specialty sweets. Oh.
So yeah, lemon juice concentrate, yellow 5, Caranuba wax, whatever the fuck Caranuba wax is, white mineral oil, shellac, manufactured by the Ferrera Candy Company, product of Mexico.
The thing is there's so many good sweets over there, but like,
actually, like, no, I'm no joke though. Ferrera Candy Company, reach out, please. You create the best
can you
candy.
start doing it in the UK?
Yeah, and let's get our boys.
Get
Get our boys in the UK some lemon heads. All right.
I don't want
So-
to have to go through Amazon to get fucking lemon.
All right, Kazuki, you are up. It is your turn.
Sorry.
I get
Brain was not working.
I get my heartburn medication imported.
Oh, very nice.
You
Fun.
get, so they're called Rennies. You don't have
Sorry, the
only have
whole reason why I did not hear what you were guys saying was because I was looking up about the Lemonhead thing in the UK. No, they are literally illegal in the UK.
That's what I figured.
They're illegal in
Yeah,
the UK?
it's
Yeah.
they're illegal because of
The dye.
There's like I don't know.
I assume it's the
something.
dye. It's probably the dye, the corn
There's-
syrup.
Yeah, there's a
Prized food additives such as titanium dioxide. Yeah, they're banned in the UK due to health concerns, including hyperactivity
Yeah.
and potential increased risk of certain cancers.
They just don't eat them.
But everything can get bro. Eating red meat increases your risk of cancer. We don't ban red meat. That's
Living
stupid.
increases your risk of cancer.
Literally, bro. Bring Lemonheads back to the UK legally.
Oh, but apparently, like literally, I was looking, and apparently, like Mountain Dew is
Oh,
also.
Mountain Dew's regulated and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're not really supposed to drink that in the UK either.
I'm guessing what I'm guessing it is that's illegal is the yellow 5, the Caranuba wax. I assume that's probably you probably don't let people put wax in your food over there. And whatever shellac is, I have no idea what shellac is. And maybe white mineral oil.
I don't know, but you know what? In all honesty,
Doesn't matter.
Kind of makes sense.
But in all honesty, it doesn't matter because Ferrera Candy Company are the kings and we want them to sponsor us. So they should be unbanned worldwide. Everyone should be able to enjoy the crisp citrus flavor of a lemon head. An absolutely delicious, crisp citrus flavor of a lemon head. I'm trying. I'm trying, Ferrera. I'm trying. Please. Please. All right, Kazuki, your turn's up.
Bro, my boyfriend literally just sent me a fucking song about not caring if I was autistic or having ADHD. He just wants to tap it.
What?
What the fuck is wrong with...
Okay. Jesus.
Style.
Y'all, I'm gonna put the fucking song in the chat. She's stupid as fuck.
All right, Kazuki, it's your turn for combat.
Yes.
Let us begin.
That was the combat.
That was the combat.
Well, just the
Okay.
fucking ad plug.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to scream to Donovan, "Time to rage!"
Yes.
All
Is that a
right,
question? That did not sound like a question.
I'm just excited about it. So can I'm gonna rage, obviously. How the
All right.
fuck do I put down that I rage?
I got you.
You just say it.
Thank you.
As you scream out, "Can I rage?" Jonathan finally shakes his head and gives you the thumbs up. "I can rage!" As you scream out, your muscles beginning to rip and tear, your dress
Yeah.
beginning to expand as you grow 10 feet tall in size, and you rage.
Yay.
So, after using your bonus action to rage, what do you do next?
I'm going to use my great axe and start slamming on the fucking fuckers around me.
Okay. All right. Give me 1 second to add you back to initiative. Okay. As you grab your great axe, as you still hold your great axe in your hand from destroying the stone, you look to the twig blight in front of you, corrupted and rotting as it slowly stirs from its slumber, its eyes glowing to you, and you hold strong. You swing. Roll to hit.
Okay.
You do have advantage.
Yay, advantage. Would I use
Sure.
DC?
Yeah, it's D20 plus your to hit, whatever your great axe
Plus
is.
7.
Strength plus proficiency. 4 plus 3.
24.
24 does indeed hit. As your great axe comes down, you land it into the shoulder of the twig blight. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. What the hell is my damage? 1d12 plus 4.
Okay.
Do I do the plus 4?
Indeed.
Okay.
What?
Damn. Describe the kill, Kazuki.
I'm just, as I swing down my axe, it's just gonna go straight down the center of them.
Yep. As you hold it down to its shoulder, you pull continuously as it just rips through the wood like an axe chopping through a tree with one swift motion. As you pull it completely through, you see the twig blight fall in half and wither away to dust.
Yay.
That ends your turn.
Yeah.
All right. As you end your turn, calling out in your rage, Elira begins hers. As she looks to you and Garok. To Donovan and Garok, sorry. 1 second. She places a hand onto Donovan. Out of character, Donovan. What's your AC?
It is 14.
What's your dex modifier?
None.
All right. She casts mage armor on you, but rather than using your dexterity modifier, she uses her own dexterity modifier as she imbues her magic into the armor itself, as your AC goes from being a 14 to a 16.
Oh, good to see you back with us, ma'am.
Righto. Let's handle this and get her out of danger, shall we?
She's fine. She's having a grand old time.
Her magic is pink. All right. As she does that, she says, "Well, very well. Let's get this on with." As she will now end her turn. And Garok, you are up.
I really don't know. I guess summon. I summon my. Spirit Guardian.
You got Spirit Guardians? So, a circle erects around you, correct?
Yes.
Does it go through walls or no?
It's 15 feet. This is any creature that I have met. That doesn't.
What was that, Grok?
I designate my friends in the tree. Come again.
Okay. Attach to you. All right. Does Spirit Guardians go through walls? Let me look this up. Does
Half this.
Spirit Guardians go through walls? Is not blocked by walls.
Ooh.
I figured because it said anyone that's not designated.
Wait, clarification on Spirit Guardians.
A wisdom saving throw.
Spell effects are blocked by total cover unless they have text saying they aren't. Spell does not say anything about wrapping around corners. Seeing that first answer I read was from the AI, and usually that's incorrect. Yeah.
It's a spirit. You don't think spirits can go through walls?
I mean,
Yeah.
No,
technically,
it can't
on the
because
wall, it gets
Total
back.
cover.
You're thinking about its magical energy, right?
Yeah.
Magical energy still is confined within the material world.
So the only one you will be able to currently hit is the one directly in the doorway. Well, actually,
Run in
no.
the room?
And I mean, if you want to, you can. Yeah, if you want to run into the room, you can. Yes.
Fuck. I turned into a rat. Oh no, rat's gonna.
But like I said, if you step into the doorway, you can at least hit these two because you can see them, and the Spirit Guardians will hit them because it goes through
You should
line
go
of
to
sight.
charge into the room or something. Get like 4 of them bastards.
Oh shit! Actually, yeah. Wait, it says anyone in vicinity. Wait, hold up. Then I go. Oh, it's gonna be hard because this guy.
Well, I mean, you don't have to make a check. All you got to do is you don't have to even do that. It's just movement. All you got to do is go walk through them. It's just double movement. Difficult terrain.
I was gonna say yeah. I just walk through and then walk back and just fucking hit everyone.
Okay, so you walk through. So, all right, hold on. You were here to start. So 5 feet movement, 10 feet movement, 5 feet movement. So 5, 10. So you're at 20. You've used 20 feet of movement so far. This then allows it to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hit these two.
10, 5, 10.
Because if not, can I?
I'm gonna say, yeah. If you want to step that way instead of that way, it's still 20 feet movement. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. You peek around the corner. How much movement do you have total?
30.
So you just have it. Hold on. 5 to move me here. 15 to move here. 20 to move here. You do not have enough, actually. That would end your turn in the creature space, so you are actually stuck right here where you are.
Can I body the creature out the space?
You used your action to cast the spell. If you'd like to use your bonus action to shoulder check him, sure.
All right, swag. I'm gonna do that.
All right. Make a strength check. He is going to, of course, counter that with his own strength check. That is a total... That's a 14. You have to beat a 14.
I have to beat a 14.
Correct.
5. That's a...
Did you really just...
Here, hold up.
Did you really just fail to shoulder check this guy?
I'm rolling a...
14. A 16 minus 2.
Holy shit, bro. Wait. So I rolled 5 plus 2.
These guys are not strong. He just managed to roll really high.
Yeah, what the fuck? Holy shit. One more than...
Well,
Whack.
the shoulder check does not work.
Hold up, and roll. Alright, there we go. That sucked.
See, the funny thing is, if he would have just, he just wasted 2 funny die. What's the total now? Did you finally pass it with that second funny die?
Yeah.
Okay.
The funny part is I still have...
You manage to shoulder check him, so you knock him out of the way. And then you go back 5, 10.
That's what happens when you're funny.
All the creatures now have to make their wisdom saves, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Or wisdom or concentration. What is it, Grok?
Wisdom.
Are you sure? Check that, please, for me.
Yeah, it's a wisdom.
Yeah.
Okay. Starting with the one that got shoulder checked. That is a 14. Next one, 2. Next one, 1. Next one, natural 1 for a 0.
Damn.
So, does 14 pass or fail? I don't know.
Shit.
Garok?
Huh?
Does 14 pass or fail?
Fail.
Fail? Okay. Fail, 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 fail.
That's sad.
2, fail. 11, 12, fail. Last one,
That high roll
11.
was worth it.
11, fail. Grok, go ahead and deal your
I cooked
damage.
Those guys.
One of them takes double damage. It's radiant, I assume.
It can be...
Pretty sure Spirit Guardians is radiant.
Yeah, it can be.
It depends on what it is.
It's
It can
radiant on
either
necrotic
be-
choice of the.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it whatever does more damage against him.
Well, I believe it used to be
Well,
based
they're
off your
vulnerable
alignment.
to.
It is.
radiant,
Well, it
or
is. It,
could be.
it says if it's an evil alignment, then it'll take necrotic damage.
No, if you are. Spirit
Oh.
Guardian is based off of you.
Oh, then
What?
yeah, it's radiant because I'm not a bad person.
Yeah,
Okay.
good is.
So basic
radiant,
damage.
Yeah.
'Kay.
So they're no longer vulnerable to radiant damage, even though they're corrupted.
They are not corrupted.
These aren't corrupted, they're different things. These
Oh,
are
okay.
single things are different, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it still would. So
15 damage for all of them?
It's 22 because I have I get to add 7.
Yeah, Garok, you didn't have to waste your bonus action to do that because with the 22,
Did I just kill everyone?
they all die.
Holy shit! They all died from a 22. Oh my gosh!
Okay. And that ends your turn.
Shit. I didn't expect to kill all of them.
As you run back out of the room, you hear from behind you, screech, screech, and a bunch of them just start burning and turning to ash.
I went back in the... And I'm like, oh shit.
All right. Ending your turn. That brings us to Ivan.
Sick. So, what do I want to do? Oh yeah, because they can willingly change. Okay. If I move them, how do you rule moving through other people's spaces?
It's double movement. It's difficult terrain.
So I could do that, and then, but I'd be in the doorway.
Over, you can also move diagonally. So you can use 5 feet to get around Elira. Move 5 more feet to get next to Garok. Then use 10 feet to get to into Garok Square. And 5 more feet to get out of Garok Square. So altogether you'd use 5, 10, 25.
If I'm in this square, am I able to target Kazuki, or do I have to be in this square?
Yes, you can target Kazuki from that square.
From this square?
Yeah, line of sight.
Oh, it's sick.
You just can't end your turn in an occupied square.
Yeah, I'll move like here, and then I cast my spell and I move there. He creates like a little bead that he puts into his sling. And he sends that bead out. It hits Kazuki, and Kazuki doubles in size, I think it is. Yeah, doubles in size.
Kazuki
they are now under the effect of enlarge, reduce.
Kazuki! Out of nowhere, you see this glowing orb fly through the air and hit you in the chest.
Oh.
And then suddenly, you start to grow. Growing larger and larger, larger and larger. When suddenly your head starts to press against the roof. And it shatters from your weight as you grow larger and larger. As you become 20 feet tall, creating a giant hole in the roof. As you look forward, or the right side of the map for me, as your head is now sticking through the second floor. And you've come face to face with the mistress as she stares you dead in your eyes.
Wait, what?
The mistress was on the floor above you guys. Directly in this room above you guys is the mistress, and she just broke through the floor because she's now 20 feet tall, and the roof of this building is only 10. She was already scraping her head against the roof, and she now doubled in size.
Hey, so quick question. There's a woman in here. What should I do?
Don't do anything.
So I
Ella,
should
we need
not
to talk.
kill her.
Correct.
Okay, ma'am, you have been
Donovan?
saved by an adorable man.
Donovan, you hear Echo, because Kazuki doesn't understand what she says unless she speaks Orcish, but I forget if she does or not. But Donovan, she does. All right. So both you, Kazuki and Garok, I mean maybe even Ivan. I know Elira understands Orcish. Pretty much everyone.
Ivan doesn't.
Pretty much everyone but Ivan hears her yell. Well, Ivan, you hear the Orcish, but everyone else hears her yell out and understands her to say, "Oh, don't worry. You won't be able to kill me. I'm going to kill you." As she enters initiative.
Hold on. Why? No?
I'd like to first apologize.
No.
I'd like to first apologize.
I love the chaos of D&D!
I'd like to also preface, I didn't foresee this happening.
I
I
didn't
was
think
only
the
doing it
room's
for the
that
funny.
small, but
I
this
did
is
not
great.
want this to happen.
Because if she's that big, that means I can get around.
She has advantage on her initiative roll.
Oh no, shit! I'm sticking out through the fucking floor. Like.
That is a natural 20.
Oh.
You could flex and bring the floor down and make her fall down to this floor.
Kazuki, I think you have a higher dex than she does. So
also gain advantage on.
she goes before Elira, but after Kazuki. So she has a 22.6.
Also, just so you're aware, there's 2 Kazuki's rage.
Yeah, I know. I just fixed that.
Yeah.
All right. Does that end your turn, Ivan?
Ivan shitting himself. Free action shit himself.
You guys all hear Ivan start scratching at the litter box. He just drops down underneath him.
It just eats
That is
some
so funny.
litter box, yeah. It's in his vial somewhere. Anyway, yes, that's the end of his turn.
All right. Ivan, your turn ends. We come to the group of enemies. As the twigs are going to run at Kazuki and start attacking her, they swarm her.
Hey, so with me doubling its size, I also get double health, right? No, I'm just kidding.
I do think it actually does increase your health or do something, doesn't it?
No.
No, Ivan?
It increases the weapon
No.
damage by 1d4.
Sad.
One of them is not able to hit you because they can't surround you. So this one's gonna turn around and it's gonna run into the guardian spirits because it's gonna try to attack the other people. However, it immediately has to make a wisdom save because of that. It rolls a 15. Does that pass?
Holy shit! It actually passed.
Okay, it takes half damage.
Oh, what do you do?
Roll the damage real quick.
Oh shit! I just took
Spirit
damage.
Guardians is such a good spell.
Oh yeah, it's great for crowd control when you got
Oh, it's
funnel
so
or bottleneck.
fucking good.
17.
You just,
It's 17 damage still.
Yeah.
I thought it was
on a
half.
half?
Oh shit! It is half. Yeah, half of 17.
Which is 8.
So,
Okay. The creature is brought bloody as most of its body burns up in an instant, but it does not die, and it continues to run. 5, 10, 15, 20. It has exactly enough movement. Hey, Garak, it's going to take a swing at you.
That damage is always halved.
Oh, you're so lucky. That's a 19 instead of a natural 20. That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, it hits. What?
Okay, 22 hits. You take a whopping 1d4 plus 1.
I take
Nice.
1 damage.
You take 2 damage.
Holy shit!
You take 2 damage, yeah.
He rolled a wait.
1 plus
One.
1. It's 1 plus 1.
Okay.
1d4 plus 1. As you take 2 damage as it scratches your wrist.
That's what it seems like.
Yep. And that ends its turn. Now, Kazuki, it's time for the onslaught. I'm just going to start rolling to hit. And they've got pack tactics.
You know, I feel like I should have done a different spell.
These are all at advantage. First one. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Fucking killed, dude. What the hell?
First one's a dirty
Don't
20.
worry, I have a modicum of first level.
Second one is a 15. Does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay. Third one. Dirty 20.
30-20 hits.
Fourth one. Dirty 21.
Yep.
Fifth one. Natural 20.
Oh,
1,
my
2,
God.
3. So these ones all hit. This one crits. Moving on. 3 more attacks. Dirty 20.
Yep.
Dirty 20.
Yep.
That was almost another natural 20. Okay, that's
Oh my God.
an 18.
Okay, thank God.
Is 8. So 2 through how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 through 7 hit. 2
My
through
AC
7.
is a 20.
2 through 7 hit. So many of those just barely hit you. I rolled so many 17s. All right, so 2 through 6 hit. So we'll start with number 2. We're just gonna we're just gonna start adding the dice. Okay. 1d4.
Yeah, just do all the dice together.
1d4.
I'm gonna need some healing.
2d4. 3d4. The fourth one crit. So 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so and then 2 more. So 1 more and 1 more. Okay, so 74 total. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So plus 7. Plus 7 damage.
Bro, Kazuki's gonna fucking die.
Wait, how much damage?
22 total is what you take as they all just begin to just shred into you. However, I'm pretty sure that does not even bring you bloody.
Oh, you're fine.
Did we
So,
long rest last session?
It's
Yes.
under half you become bloody.
Yes, half and under you're bloody. You just took
I am
22.
bloody.
You have less than 44 HP?
No, I have 59.
Yeah, 22 is half of 44. If you have 59, then
Yeah.
you're good.
Oh,
You're a little bit over half, so you're not quite bloody, but you are pretty actual close.
Bloody just half under.
So,
oh yeah, I have 37 now.
yeah, 37. So yeah, you're they ripped you up. Your ankles are literally bloody. Like your ankles are dripping blood.
Y'all, if we don't got people picking these motherfuckers off, I'm gonna stomp on all of them my next turn. Swear to God.
She yells out.
You probably could insta kill him with that. No joke.
Donovan, you are up. As Kazuki,
Each one is the size of my foot.
as the group of enemies will end their turn.
Okay. I am, in fact, on my bloom. I floated in here. There's just no animation for it. I'm assuming I can't get into the room via my boom.
Oh no, you totally can. It's still just restricted movement. It's just still 10 feet. It's just difficult. You gotta like inch by Garak as you like sit very close to the wall as you slide the broom in. Yeah, just double movement still.
Okay. Okay.
Have any restriction on because you could definitely fly over this one since they're only 3 feet tall.
Cool.
As Donovan
Fly.
tries to squeeze through, I bump him. I flip him a little bit.
I
I'm like,
will
whoops.
actively notice.
Do you actually use your reaction to do this?
No, I don't.
Okay. I have to ask and cause a little bit of chaos. All
I
right,
want
so
to so bad.
you use
but
10 feet movement to get into Garak's square. Then you use 5 feet to get over onto this enemy. Where do you go from here?
Float over to Kazuki.
Okay, so another 5 feet. So currently you've used 15, so 20. Stop me when you're maxed. 25, 30, right?
I'm on my boom. My boom has 50 feet.
50, okay. So you're able to make it all the way to the enemies.
And then I'm gonna use dash on my boom to float through the hole that Kazuki made.
The hole is surrounding her like a guillotine surrounds someone's neck when they're about to be chopped off. That's something you're gonna have to roll acrobatics to potentially squeeze past.
Okay.
Because this is she like busted a hole as she grew through it, so it's like still tight around her because obviously she kept growing as she went up, so the hole had to just keep breaking around her, and then it stopped as she stopped, so it's like perfectly wrapped around her.
Use it acrobatics.
Yeah, bonus action, you make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
I would say disadvantage, but since you're on the broom and you're nimble with it, I'll say just a flat roll instead of disadvantage or anything.
$16.
Okay. All right. 16 will pass. It's a tight fit, ridiculously tight. You literally have to like squeeze through Kazuki's boobs as you pop through.
Oh,
Don't know why he went that route, but it fits him. He's gonna say, "Excuse me, we could talk about this later in group therapy."
Donovan joins
Okay.
in.
How you doing?
As you pop out and you land right in front. You land right between Kazuki and the mistress. So your eyes lock with the mistress's eyes as her eyes
Bro,
lock
I'm
with
tryna-
you.
He's gonna address the mistress. He's gonna say, "It's not too late to come back to the fold."
To the what?
The fold,
The fold.
the embrace of her
Is he
pack
saying
and
this
order.
while in Kazuki's rack?
No, he's already popped through
No.
her rack. He already went out of that.
There was a noise?
Yeah, he's had to worm his way through.
Bruh, what the fuck? You could have just told me to break some more of the floor.
He would have had to wait till your
Rod's
turn for
super
that.
jealous.
The DM is doing this, so just to clarify, you would fill in this.
Something hot. Anyway, as he pops out, floating between the mistress and Kazuki, you say, "Come back to the fold."
No, it's not too late to come back to the. He's
It's
trying to
not.
convince
It's
her
not
to
too
ban
late
her.
to come back to the fold. What does the fold mean? Out of character, I feel like I'm a little
Pack, her
stupid.
God.
Okay.
The people she hasn't betrayed yet, but was thinking about.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Trying to work persuasion.
I'm thinking. I'm smelling what you're shitting.
Yeah.
Roll me persuasion at a regular roll. Yeah. As she looks to you and she says, "And why should I do that?"
23.
Okay. Continue.
Well, that scar on your neck means you already have to make a recompense for trying to murder a child. You come back to the fold because you want war, you want to fight. And I can get behind that. But choose your enemies wiser.
She stews on your words. As she thinks about them, a silence fills the air. That, except for the sounds of Kazuki's dripping blood from her ankles. And as the silence fills the air, we will come back to find what she says. Next episode of Dragon of Corruption Peak. We've reached the end of our session time. And I hope all of you lovely people watching at home have enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please make sure to smash that like button. Please make sure to smash that sub button. Tap that notification bell so you're alerted every single time we upload or go live here on the channel. And if you would like to support us even more, please join today as a member for as low as $1 a month. Less than the price of a cup of coffee monthly to help show your support. And trust me, that $1 helps more than you could ever imagine. I've been your host, the Orphan of the Orphan Network, signing off to all of you beautiful people. Would everyone like to say goodbye before we do our pros and cons?
Goodbye.
Bye. Hope to catch you next week.
And we will see you all of you in the next stream. A peace.